Brosplay!
Alright, welcome back. Let's go buy some shit.
Do you remember that song from, I don't know, like the early 90s? Where it's like, ooh, you touch my tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong.
Ooh, okay, maybe.
Yeah, the ding-ding-dong part brought it back, didn't it?
Is this the only guy that buys music sheets?
Yeah. He's a bard, dude.
Dude, we just got 4,500 gold from him.
Bard none. Holy shit, you got 5 digits!
Yeah, that's actually the first time we've had 5 digits.
Definitely
for sure.
go pick up those dust knuckles, brah.
Yeah, I'm getting.
There's it? Whoa.
That didn't look very
What was
good
that?
appetizing.
Tostitos? Was that some gray Tostitos?
Okay, not buying that. That's a lot.
Yeah, definitely go for the. I would go for the dust knuckles first.
Yeah, she's 2,200.
So you don't lose the muns, hun.
Don't want to lose the muns, hun.
That lady in this, like, far to the right of center.
To the right of.
She'll dance for you.
Dance for me. Dance.
Dance to the great Andros. Holy shit, that just wrecks my throat.
Yeah, you gotta support it, dude.
You gotta support your throat?
Yeah, no, you gotta support the voice you're doing. Which one? This one will dance for you?
Yeah. She dances because you defeated Spectre Knight.
Oh.
Go.
Whoa,
go,
she
go.
actually
Hey.
like, oh shit.
Oh,
she
yeah.
really dances.
Oh, she fucking hits it.
And I can't even move.
Oh, she jumps up on top of the bar, too?
Oh my god, everyone's loving this.
Shovel Knight was stunned. He couldn't move. One girl on the right is just like, wave with the rag.
You go, girl.
The fucking witch is going crazy.
Whoa.
Actually, the joke is that she's not a witch.
Why did I get a free music sheet for that? That was unreal.
Because you defeated Spectre Knight.
Yeah, but if you had told me I was gonna get a music sheet after she danced for me, would have been definitely in.
If you'd told me 5 years ago that there'd be a game where I could make money from making people dance, I'd have called you Patrick Warburton.
Oh, does this take us to the other town?
I know that didn't sound like Patrick Warburton. It reminded me of Patrick Warburton.
Other town, Patrick Warburton.
He he plays Joe from Family Guy. He also plays Lemony Snicket in the new
Yes, that is Patrick Warburton.
NPH Lemony Snicket.
Him and John Bernthal, for some reason, I get their names mixed up.
I consistently forget Ron Perlman's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I just got to the Blacklist episode with Ron Perlman, and I'm like, oh, it's Paul Ernman.
Paul Ernman.
Paul Ernman. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. The Dynamo Mail. I would just... Honestly, just stay with your blue, man. It's iconic as fuck.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All
Flashy,
very interesting.
acrobatic, useless.
Useless. Okay.
You do it instead of just jumping regularly with that. You jump and do it like a flip.
So you want to keep the iconic armor?
I mean, it's your playthrough. Whatever's gonna make you.
Let's see what this guy's
happier.
got.
This is the guy that gives you permanent upgrades.
Dig a whole pile. Spark the. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to pay one of these people $1,000 to see what happens?
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm legitimately curious what they're gonna buy.
You have enough gold to pay all of them.
That's what I'm. Yeah, it's kind of what I want to do. Because I feel like the hat. That might be how I fight the hat guy.
Hey, I can't believe it. Oh, that's what it is. You gotta pay them all off to leave.
Oh.
Excelsior!
These people are all poor as fuck. They came in here and they're like, oh, I'm
And
1,000 gold off. I'll just wait until someone.
And they've been here the whole time. Ah, my precious hats! That's a lovely helmet. So lovely.
I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection.
Travel the land far and wide and do searching, learning, teaching, collecting, all shapes, all sizes. Hats!
Hats.
What I'm trying to say is I like the hats, alright? Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed.
Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet.
Yes, about that. Have you ever done Wow.
Now he's ready
put
for
on a hat.
combat.
Oh, fucking, this is the music they play for all the adventurers.
Oh, it is,
Like,
yeah.
This is the Baz, Reese, and Hatman challenge. So each hat is doing a different thing. That's so neat. I can't believe I've never seen this before.
This is an awesome battle.
It is. You're doing very well, too. It's Surprisingly, oh, he tips his hat to you. Wow, this game, man. Although I don't know, like I think it's really neat that they've made additional. Like it's really, I wouldn't say that they are other Shovel Knights. Like Plague Knight is an iteration,
but it's still
enjoyable and it's still worth playing the whole thing again. But it's Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. It is not Plague of Shadows. It's not Shovel Knight 2. I almost wish that they had just been working on Shovel Knight 2 because they'd had it by now.
Yeah, and it would be kind of cool to play another Shovel Knight iteration.
It would be.
But I don't know if they have.
He's fucking standing up there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually.
That's kind of creepy.
What are you doing,
Is he supposed
dude?
to be like Moriarty?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. That's actually really weird. We got a lot of
shit. We didn't do the time.
Nope.
Shit, I have no idea where we are in the episode.
Oh, that's awkward.
Freeform.
Yep, freeforming. Freeforming. Okay, so we have a.
That probably took what, 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say so. This doesn't take me back though, does it?
Mhm.
It does?
Yeah.
Why is it facing the same direction?
'Cause science, brother.
That is so funny. I can't believe that actually works.
Why is there a hedgehog?
No. Oh,
hedge
I'm not
manager.
very bright. Yeah, so I get thrown to the right, and then I get thrown further to the right, and I end up back where I was.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh wow!
Also, you're surviving that fall.
I ended up in a random place.
That's
kinda
interesting.
funny.
You don't take any falling damage in this game.
Oh, that's true. I never thought of that.
You know,
you only
it's-
take damage when you fall on something.
Whoa, you got achieves.
I guess that's for. I have 60 magic. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Did we ever get our magic that high last time?
No. I don't
Yeah.
like magic.
No?
No.
Oh, dude, magic is the shit.
devil's errand.
Toss a coin for a chance at riches. So that means things like create more coins when they die?
Yeah, it costs magic with a chance for money. I would go for the fishing rod over that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the fishing rod's guaranteed. You find little things with like sparkles.
But the coin kills things.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Like I think the coin. Yeah.
Another commentary on how if you throw money at a problem for enough money at a problem, eventually it goes away.
That's so funny. I am gonna get armor at some point, but not yet.
I would love to be involved with something where a company was just like, "Can we just give you this money instead of going to court?" They'd be like, "Oh yeah,
Of course.
fuck you, yes you can."
Well, it depends how much money they're
I don't
offering
care
you and
about
what they
justice.
did to you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. If I had like, I don't know.
Yeah. So let's see.
I was like trying to come up with something that wasn't like a real downer to talk about, and there's really nothing you can talk about in that
isn't
context.
a bit of a downer. Yeah.
I can't be like, if in case I had one of those funny injuries, like what funny injuries?
Yeah.
are
What
there?
injuries are funny?
Like even like Jim Sterling has a great whole video about how penises are funny and vaginas are taboo, and how like he says that he has so many puns in there. He actually
Oh man, the amount of references he makes to what you can call a penis and a vagina. Oh my god, it's amazing.
He even says like I've kind of worn out my lexicon here. Like I don't have any more names. Anyway, but he makes a good point about how like it's funny. Like damage to penises is funny.
Seems to be.
Well, it's it's like it's a very common comedy joke to have a dude get smacked in the nuts.
Hitting the yeah.
Yeah, it's totally fucking hilarious. Even though that's like,
But that's like
hugely damaging.
That's just as unfunny as when people like fall over. I was watching this episode of
Knuckler's Quarry.
yeah, it's pretty obvious what you're supposed to use here. I was watching How I Met Your Mother,
Yeah.
and there's this one episode where someone makes a movie about Ted's breakup with one of his ex-girlfriends,
Oh.
and like in the movie, have you ever seen Have you ever seen Night at the Roxbury?
I've seen enough of it, but not really.
Okay. Oh, really? No?
I've seen a bit of it.
But you know the guy who plays Will Ferrell's brother in that?
Yes, yes.
So that guy plays who's supposed to be like Ted.
Okay.
And like one of the big jokes in it is people like falling over.
Oh.
And it's just so like it's meant to be like that, like they're trying to
Yeah,
make a
they're
point.
trying to imply, yeah.
But it's just, I remember at some point he said, "You are all stupid for liking that movie," and I'm like, yeah, they actually are. It's a fucking stupid movie. If you think people falling over is funny, I'm sorry, but that is not clever humor.
You say that, but I found a video the other day that you'd probably find pretty funny, which is just that.
Well, I guess it depends. Yeah, it really does depend how the person, you know, like if someone says something like, oh, even in the episode they made a joke about it. He's like, oh, it's people falling over. That's not funny at all. And then he falls over on his own ass, and he's like, okay, maybe that was actually funny. You know, there's ways to make it hilarious, but if your joke is the fact that someone fell, I'm sorry, but that's not. Oh, so I have to down hit it?
That was pretty neat, eh?
What?
That they're combining the knuckles and the
and
down
the
shot.
bubble, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I've consistently referred to that down attack as anything. Like, I keep calling it different things. The down stem, the down shot, the down attack.
I think that's part of why I'm confused. I didn't know what the down stem was, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know what a down stem is, but that's not what it is.
But that's not what we're referring to here.
Yeah.
Can you move Yeah, you can kind of move sideways without hitting the blocks. It's just a lot more awkward.
Yeah, I think this is neat.
That I can avoid those guys?
That too, but I just think the idea of this
Fuck!
of a weapon that destroys something while you move through it at the same time is just fucking neat. I also love how, look at that, even at every fucking level they show you how the main mechanic in a safe, controlled environment. It's so fucking good. I'm gonna keep talking about it until it's no longer, until games start doing that all the time.
Yeah, good luck.
Like what most games do, like right now, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and it is so fucking good. I love it. But it doesn't know how to teach you at all. It's like, it was definitely not designed around teaching you. I mean, it's certainly better than a lot of AAA games, but that was definitely a last-minute thought.
On how to teach the player?
Yeah. Now, of course,
it's kind of an important thought.
I mean, last minute in game development is more like the last 6 months, but it's just, it doesn't feel cohesive. It kind of treats you like you're an idiot, even though the game is not really for beginners. It's a hard game for sure.
It's weird, yeah. It's tough when they do that, when they can't decide if they want to hold your hand or not.
Yeah, it does the same thing that one of the Uncharted games does, which is where they start you off as a kid version of yourself. It's like, this is not... There's some games where they start... Like, God of War is a good example. No, it's the opposite. I think probably that Mega Man X is a good example, where they start you off super fucking weak, so that when you grow, it has importance.
Mega Man X. Oh, okay, yeah.
There's probably better examples, but games where, like, they'll limit you at first, so that the feeling of finally, like, branching out and having power feels great.
God of War did a similar thing in the second game.
So is that?
God of War did the same thing?
Yes, actually, God of War has done that since the second game.
Ever since?
They do, well, I mean, I've only played the third one as well, but in the third you do the same thing.
Huh. Boom!
Yeah, in God of War it's really cool. You start off, or I guess in 2 and 3, you start off super powerful for the first level, and then something happens in both games where you just get drained of everything. So it's kind of like, this is what your max is, and you're gonna get eventually get up to that. But I don't know.
It's kind of cool, but it's also a little frustrating. Oh my god, he's crying out coins. Is he gonna explode or just keep doing it?
Oh, you make him do... Oh, he goes faster when you jump on him.
Oh, that's so mean.
Aw.
Aw, Baz, don't be sad.
You've been a Baz boy.
At least he's gone. Okay. What? The way they encroached on me?
You had an unobstructed path, and then he just moves right into the path.
Yeah, goddamn roamers. We'll do better here. Once I go, I'm gonna go buy another health. So we got lots of gold. You have to spend gold because of the style of this game.
I love it. It's the Souls experience. This game's got a lot of soul, speaking of that.
It's got some soul.
I got soul, but I'm not a soda.
I got dole, but I'm not a fruit juice. No? Too much?
I'm Bob Dole and I'm politician.
Yeah, I don't even know who Bob Dole is.
Me too.
I just know the joke.
Yeah.
Bob Dole.
I love memers.
Memers?
Yeah, people who create memes.
Sounds like that's a nickname for nanners or something.
Or sounds like a Sesame Street character.
Memers? Yeah, that actually
Yeah.
does kind of. Hall of Champions, is that just nothing?
Does the Hall of Champions sound like nothing to you?
Well, it does. Sounds like it's just a place where.
Oh, it's like a trophy place?
Yeah, it's a trophy
No,
room.
this is where all the the champions are the. Whoa!
Oh. How
Whoa!
much is
Whoa!
it?
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
That's amazing. So you say one, please, and they say, "I'm sorry, you can't afford it. Maybe you could start a fundraising campaign because this game was a Kickstarter."
That's hilarious.
And inside of the Hall of Champions is all the 8-bit images of people who supported the game before it came out.
Oh, really?
Those are
Oh.
the major supporters.
That's clever.
You remember we found motherfucking Aaron Hansen in there.
Yes, we did. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is she doing here? Okay, these are both you, I think.
Oh shit. Well, I was not planning for this. All right. With you by my side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I should probably give her more like a Maleficent kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit more
I
intense.
beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. She explodes.
Yeah, she's like, sure, whatever. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me where.
You, haven't you tired of this charity?
Charaday.
Stay out of this.
You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped.
Fucking name dropping over there. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path.
Ruin this path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it.
As implied by its name.
And it's
Never
in the background.
steal thy shovel.
Steal thy shovel.
You just fucking take it from him. He's like, not that kind of steal. Shit. Is that what that means?
What?
Like, to steal something, in his context, means to get it ready to go?
I think it means to grab it, because like I've heard the expression like steal away from your bed in the morning.
Oh, so it kind of is the same idea. Let's see that? You see that shit? He fucking hit it back at you. And now he's shooting corrupted dirt at you. What an asshole.
Corrupted dirt.
Corruption. Can you cut out the corrupted part?
If you can cut out the corruption.
I also love how the Enchantress Castle is in the background in many levels, but they do different color palettes based on where you are.
Oh, okay.
So if you're in that desert area, that second town, the castle in the background is in a yellow scheme.
Oh, okay. And he can lob those back, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But
I
they
love
don't come
him.
straight back.
See, this is an example of he's a fun version of yourself. He has very similar things to you. He's got the fireball that you're shooting, except it's bigger and slower, and you can shoot two of them to kind of balance it out. He can shovel things at you, and he can also do the down shot and the swing.
Yeah, he's everything you are, but he's just slightly unique. Fuck.
You almost got this. One more. Oh! Oh!
This is so narrow.
Oh no!
No! Yes!
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, you're in
Look
like
how
the,
narrow.
You're in the invisible or the invincible point.
holy.
It's pretty funny. You go invisible during that.
What? During what?
Like there's points where like when you take damage, you flash back and
You
forth.
become
but
invincible for a second.
Sometimes it's hard to see yourself because you're platforming.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't think I've ever lost myself to it, but I'm sure I will now.
Yeah.
Shortcut question mark?
I don't know where we are in the episode.
We'll go fight this guy.
But you have time, right?
Yeah. We'll just make this one a little bit longer.
Oh, this is the Dance Macabre.
Oh, interesting. Even though we're not in the Lich Yard. Fuck.
Now we're playing this fucking game. Now we're playing a different game. And those guys
I can't figure
are
out
on
magic.
fire globs.
Jesus, can't figure
Throw
it out.
the chaos orb there. He's gonna attack the guy. Fuck. I almost had it.
Enough attacking the guy. Oh no.
Now it's very macabre. What does macabre mean?
Oh, I only get one attempt at that.
He's gonna move. And you
Macabre means like dark and seedy and.
Try that again. I'm very curious as to whether the level changes because he's over the ice level.
That's a good point, actually. It should.
No,
No.
because it's his level. He's taken over. That's so weird. He brings a level with him.
Wherever he goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or-
just carry this level around with me.
Give me back my level.
Give me my level back.
Fucking callbacks. The greatest form of comedy. Actually, no, that's sarcasm. Some people think it's the lowest form of comedy, but wow, the silhouette of you punching is so fucking cool. Wow, I like that.
Nice.
That was so cool. Anyway,
And I can punch right through his shield.
Really?
Did you notice that?
I did not notice that because it was a silhouette. It was kind of.
But yeah, he wasn't able to. Whoa!
Wow, that's so neat.
Oh my God.
Everything changes in silhouette.
So much coinage.
That's the thing about black and white, is that shadows become completely different. They become
Fuck.
basically your like main thing you work in.
Yeah, the shadow thing is really confusing, man. It makes everything a lot harder.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean in this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take him down. Oh, yes.
Just know if you don't like sarcasm, that it's the only way we can deal with you.
If we don't like you, we need sarcasm.
I've just found generally people who don't like sarcasm are people who say things so often
Fuck.
that it's you actually came up positive.
Yeah, I made 37 coins.
Those people are just generally say such obnoxious, ridiculous shit that you have to be sarcastic with them.
It's kind of a good point.
Like my favorite is when everyone is going through a situation, but one person has decided that they're the one affected by it most. It's like everyone in a workplace is all doing the same job, but one person's just fucking livid, and it's like, look, bud, I know you're the only one in this workplace, but I need you to calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I know you feel like you're the only one who's affected. I think I can pick up coins by attacking them.
Probably. I think what you're doing is shoveling them towards you.
I guess, yeah. I'm scooping them up.
Fucking, I've had this song in my head this whole week. I love it.
Yeah, you even showed me this song before we started playing.
I did. I showed you before we even started playing at all. I'm like, listen to this music. You're gonna hear it in 5 seconds.
And I'm glad
There you
you
go.
showed it to me, dude. Get a greater, deeper appreciation for it.
Oh, cool. I was hoping it would help. Whoa!
Oh no, I can't take him on.
Gotta
Jesus.
get on top of him.
Oh, come on. You landed right on my head.
He slammed you into the hole.
Jesus, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like the shadow effects because there's nothing you can do to create light. You have to wait for the lightning.
Well, it promotes cautious behavior.
I suppose, but I don't know. I don't like the way you have absolutely no vision.
It's so easy for me to be saying this shit as the non-player.
'Cause you're not playing,
I'm
yeah.
like, no, dude, it's a balancing technique. Fucking get over it. When
Fuck off, man. Like, yeah, I just can't take not being able to see.
you keep making like it's the same pitfall though.
Yeah, but I did that even in scenes where I could see. It's not like the darkness is
That's what I
my
mean.
downfall.
Like you keep gunning it for that guy with the just keep him over on the left side because there's light on that spot, right? You're supposed to fight in the spaces where you can always see.
Yes, that would be ideal.
Shit, should we have
go
put
to
a
death?
should we put photosensitivity warnings on this too?
Maybe, man.
Fuck.
This is pretty bad.
I don't like doing those, but and
Might
we don't
have
have
to.
we don't have to either. It's just I don't know. I felt like it was important on Messiah because it was like ridiculous, like not even intended to be that crazy.
That's true, Dark. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta take it slow, dude. Go up.
I was taking it slow there,
Go to
though.
the top platform.
I guess, yeah, I can go up to the top platform there.
Yeah. This game is not is like it takes inspiration from a lot of things, but it definitely wants to generate a style of play the way that Souls games do. By creating enemies like this that are not good for mashing. Yeah, I have no idea what that coin does because it so far hasn't
Wow.
done anything for you.
No, it's actually way more effective. It depends who you hit it with, because it didn't kill him.
I wouldn't use this at all. I would hit them with hit the top one with your shovel and then just stand on there. That way you're not gonna fall in. Whoa! I did not know that was gone. Oh fuck! This part of the song too. It's just it gets all dooba dooba dabba dooba 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 dabba dooba. There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I would avoid that.
Get up,
okay,
big
get up. There you go. And then when he gets on the lower platform, jump on his head. There you go. You got it. You got it. Just stay. Yeah, just stay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. Holy shit! This is getting crazy. This is getting hairy.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Oh. Okay, he's gonna die and get it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, get over the thing. You got it. Whew.
I got some of the coins. Fuck! Oh.
I was even gonna say like, just
Oh
take
my
your time here.
god, man. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Not done.
I think this is the first game we've ever played where we've just had to continually repeat things, and it becomes like I've never really enjoyed you losing before. It's just because of like the way that this game is designed, where it's like is so clearly intended. Well, that's unfortunate.
What?
The phone is dying, but it's fine.
That's okay. It's been dying for a long time. Yeah, no, it's not new at all.
That's a good approach to things. It's like, oh fuck, man, this thing's long dead. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm tired. This is my first day off, so
You're allowed to be tired.
thanks. I also got up really early
It's
today.
okay to be sad or tired.
Well, sure. I
Yeah.
mean, they're both okay, but not because Mr. Rogers says so.
No, yes, totally, because Mr. Rogers says so.
Okay, fine.
100%.
I
Oh.
couldn't get back to sleep. I got up at 7 this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well, it worked out because I had a lot of extra time to. Normally, when you come over, we set everything up after you get here, which means it cuts and usually it cuts like a whole episode out of the session. This is the first time we've done a 4-episode session.
In a long time.
Yeah, with the 20-minute episodes in a long fucking time.
All right, man. Should we?
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do housekeeping next episode.
Next time, housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.